This here Mr. Ignit TV episode was created and produced with the donations and support from viewers like you. Thank you.
And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. I am Mr. Ignit, the Camp Life, Mr. 10% Body Fat, holding nut back, Canadians no slack. Shouts out to the folks that's been buying the merch, the folks that support me on Spotify, on Twitter, on Twitch, the folks that donate to the Cash App at Mr. Ignit, word up, Cash App, Mr. Ignit. It works. Shouts out to the folks that buys the merch, follows me on Twitter, at Mr. Ignit and at Mr. Ignit1. Word up, word up. Big ups to Germany. Shouts out to Label. Shouts out to German lobbyists, Ms. Nafai. Word up, word up. Some of the day oneers. Check this out, man. And the remnant of Camp Life. I had to throw that in. A couple of the remnant. In today's episode of 86, rolling with Mr. Ignit, I am rolling around in a vehicle this time. So if y'all hear any road noise, it's because obviously I am riding around in Houston, going from point A to point B, doing what I do. Now, the Steelers Civil War with James Harrison, Joey Porter Sr., Big Ben Roethlisberger, and y'all probably heard by now, if you're a Steelers fan on a Not Just Football podcast with Cam Hayward, that Joey Porter Sr. says James Harrison should chill, and his remarks talking about Mike Tomlin, and he's not an elite coach. He's a good coach, not being an elite coach, saying if you have anything to say about Mike Tomlin, you should be more focused on how Big Ben was an asshole. Word up, word up. And there's, James Harrison said what he said. Joey Porter said what he says, and Big Ben isn't saying a word. And people are probably familiar with Big Ben has had a scandal or two. From what I understand, after he got the motorcycle accident behind him and the Super Bowl situation, and he got married and he took care of business, word up, and he is looking mighty thin and in shape now. A whole lot in better shape than he was when he played, but that's a subject for another day. This isn't going to be a real long rant or a rave. Let me say this. When you are in a working situation, everybody's dealt with it, especially when it comes to business. We've all dealt with some jerks. We've all dealt with some quote-unquote jackasses, and probably has made quite a bit of money with folks that we really don't like. A lot of us are going up on these jobs, whether corporate, whether blue collar, whether middle management, high management, entry level. You deal with people you don't really like, that you really wouldn't hang out with in the real world. But in a business setting, they are a good co-worker. I said that to say this. I do believe I'm more on the Joey Porter Sr. aspect of it. Keep it business, never personal. And when somebody puts a microphone in your face and you feel in a certain way, if you're drunk or you're sober and you're in your feelings, 9 times out of 10 it's better that you keep the negative stuff to yourself, because whenever you air out dirty laundry in public, it becomes a spectacle and people worry about the drama. And if James Harrison felt that Mike Tomlin isn't an elite coach, okay, I understand if you felt that in your heart, but when you put that out in the airwaves, and everybody's going to get in their feelings. Mike Tomlin is an elite coach in my eyes. Bill Cowher is an elite coach in my eyes. Of course, Bill Cowher is already in the Hall of Fame. I said that to say this. With all of this civil war and the civil rivalry, whenever somebody asks you opinion on somebody else, especially if you have a microphone in front of your face and recording equipment, be very, very careful, because 9 times out of 10, especially in that type of an entertainment environment, you might be messing up some money. You never know. There are plenty of people that I didn't like back in the day that I'm cool now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that I can't stand now, I might take a liking to them later on in the different setting. It is what it is. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode. It wasn't too long. Keeping it real. Everybody on the podcast don't need to be speaking their mind. Some things should just be left in the darkness, in the shadows. Unless it's wickedness. And y'all know I'm going to get to that Epstein stuff later on. Shout out to the people that listened. Hey, keep it business, never personal. As the great EPMD Super East Coast Band used to say, the rap group. Hey, bring the 90s back too. I am out. Y'all take care. Be safe, baby. I am out. Go Steelers, baby. All right, then. Later.
Are you looking for some high quality merch and accessories? Then look no further than Mr. Ignat merchandise available at shop.spreadshirt.com/Mr. Ignat.